In every situation of rigging an election, one cannot do nothing to hold the winner who came from rigging to stand and they take power by his hand. From APC to Tinubu, I am sorry, my friend, there is nothing we can do to help you. People are watching. Everybody is watching. Citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria have disagreed. This rigging, which has caused chaos among the today's Nigeria political parties, was seen during the time of Alhaji Shehu Shagari, who wanted to take power following what the other party members called super rigging.
For getting figures out of rigging. You can do nothing about rigging. They rigged, super rigging.
Please watch the video playing in my background to the end and wait to listen to how the today's Tinubu situation will merge with Alhaji Shehu Shagari, who contested under NPN, National Party of Nigeria, a dominant political party in Nigeria during the Second Republic from 1979 to 1983.
Good morning. Would you tell us what the talks were all about?
No.
You now agree to join the other.
What do you mean?
UPN.
Join that in what?
On behalf of our three political parties and in the name of the vast majority of the people of Nigeria, we reject in its entirety and without any reservation whatsoever the declaration of the Alhaji Shehu Shagari as President-elect. We have decided to challenge the Pedico decision in the law courts. Notwithstanding the court action, and to save this nation further anxiety and uncertainty, we call upon the Supreme Military Council as the highest legislative and executive authority to annul the declaration of Pedico of Alhaji Shehu Shagari as President-elect and ensure that the Electoral College is convened forthwith to conclude properly the presidential election as provided by law.
Thank you.
You cannot give any credit to the NPN for getting figures out of rigging. You can do nothing about rigging. They rigged, super rigging.
Notice that there was the mention of the Supreme Military Council intervention to help to stop Alhaji Shehu Shagari from every step he may take to becoming the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Today's prophets have confirmed that same military guide will intervene against Senator Tinubu, who is now President-elect and the one to sit on the throne by fire, by force. Pay attention to these prophecy confirmations so that you may know that God is still speaking.
When God speaks, his word is final. And the same God said that it will be swept in, but not in May 29. If you recall, I told you that military is going to intervene. In June 27, I told you that military is going to intervene into this matter. You will see it will come to pass. With the help of the generals, General Olusegun Obasanjo, with the help of generals from the north, General Gowon, General IBP, General Absalom, and many generals from the north, they will ensure peace because crisis will emanate. God told me that crisis is going to erupt between January and April. And this is the time, this is the period. Each crisis that will come The Lord said it is a judgment to our nation. It is going to involve war between politician and politician. It is going to involve war between politician and the masses. And the Lord told me that there are 4 things that will be involved in this crisis. 1, the youth movement. There is going to be a formidable youth movement. I said it before, that there is going to be a formidable youth movement. And this youth movement is going to bring about anarchy. There is going to be secessionist group will rise up. A terrorist group will rise up. And you are going to see this crisis escalating to the point that United Nations will intervene into this crisis that is coming. That is why it is good to have a prophet, and then precautions should be taken. I was saying it that there will be rigging, and this rigging will be observed. I said it severally. There will be rigging. This rigging will be observed. There will be rigging. This rigging will be observed. This rigging that is observed is going to cause a poetic situation that will be so much. I said it in October 14 that there will be rigging, and this rigging will be observed. This rigging will be discovered. This rigging will be discovered. I said it that there are 2 sets of people in INEC, and a set of people believe in the principle of Buhari, of peace, neutrality, and incorruption. But these people are corrupt. They are corrupt. They are not neutral. They are not neutral, and they are not peaceful. Since they don't want peace, I'm seeing impending danger, and we are saying danger is coming. Judgment is coming. This judgment, it will be judgment that will pull the government down.
But follow me carefully. A revolution is coming. A greater than NSAS is coming. People, the doors will be shut. You will not go to work. You will be in your houses. How will this revolution start? Hear me. How will the revolution start? Somehow the information will spill out that the election was rigged. Then the youth will get to the street. It won't just be Lagos. It will be almost every state of Nigeria. The youth will get to the street and they will start the protests. These protests will lead to a revolution. And the day for swearing in Tinubu will come. I saw white, I saw green. About to be sworn in that day. And everybody that I said is the next president will be rejoicing. They will say, yes, I told you. Prophet that don't see far, was I tell you, didn't I tell you Tinubu is the next president? And while at that event, it looks like a very open ground, like a stadium like center. I'm telling you what will happen. So while at that event, military men will come in and they will arrest Tinubu. He will be arrested. And at that point, an interim government will rule Nigeria. The interim government that will rule Nigeria will not be military. It's not a coup. The military will partner with the interim government and they will ask who should be put on the throne. Buhari will say, I'm done. I'm for peace. And he will say, make Oshibajo the next. Now, for fear of previous relationship of Oshibajo with Bat, Oshibajo might say, I don't want. If he says so, they will look for another. That's the only condition. But what I saw was that Oshibajo accepted and he became a president. But that side has a question mark, a condition to it. Before the 29th, the swearing in day, when Bat will be taken. Before that day, when Bat will be taken. I saw Peter will be arrested and detained by DSS, because he's coming to play the role of somewhat like a Messiah, but not the way you define Messiah. And the way Messiah suffers, he must suffer. I saw United Nations intervening. The interim government will not be long. No. The interim government will not be long, and after a while, a court will declare Obi as winner of the election.
And the Pedico decision was challenged in the law court to stop Alhaji Shegun Shagari. And now there is Tinubu's case getting challenged in the court of law. The prophets of God said the challenge will hold water.